Welcome everyone, Rowdy is back. Let's take a look at another difficulty 12 Explore team that might be a little obscure. Some people probably know about it, some people don't. And I have switched to 2 season medals and 1 on new medal. This team, it works best on a team that has the fire talent tree. That'd be Diabolist, Dragon Guard, Hierophant, Slayer, Sunspear, or Warlord. Right now I'm running Orbweaver just because I'm trying to get that up to 100, and that'll be nice. But this is the BogThrall team, and if you are running a fire talent tree, you'll probably want to change your banner to perhaps red something. And I can't remember which one it is, but it takes away blue, and since there's no blue, but we've got Bog Strider, destroys gems, entangles random enemy. Thrall destroys gems. If there are 13 more red gems, if you're running one of those fire talent trees, you might gain an extra turn. Ooh, he takes 2 damage. Earth's Fury, eliminate all armor from one enemy and deals damage, and gives all allies attack boosted by the armor eliminated. If you don't have Earth's Fury, you can use Mang. That's just fine. And the heavy hitter is Ubestead. Deals damage to the 2 weakest enemies, boosted by all ally and enemy attack. If one of the enemy dies, then kill the other one. Sometimes that can be 150, 160 free damage. So let's take a look at see how this team works. And I'll go through an entire D12 so you have an idea what it looks like, and whether this might be a team you want to use. And of course we can't match either green or purple, our 2 mana generators. But once we do, things will start to go. I promise. And usually these two are pretty good about filling each other up. Any day now. Thank you very much. So now we're doing 39 damage plus 118. That'd be what, 157. So we just got free damage there. And luckily BogThrall does entangle when doing skull damage. So if you get a chance to do any skull damage and you need the first one entangled, go right ahead. And that's a pretty quick team. Not the fastest, but it's pretty fun. As I mentioned in the last video, I like to, have fun with different teams. I get bored running the same team over and over and over. I plan to put out videos for some D12 teams periodically. It won't be every day. It may not be every other day. I'm not exactly sure. Kind of just when the mood strikes me. But even though I'm using Orbweaver that starts with the Darkstorm, not a problem at all filling Ubestead. And I pretty much don't worry about skulls at all. It's just take armor with Earth's Fury or Mang, and then kill with Ubestead. How about we do this first? And you can see we got 121 free damage there. So this team's not going to set any lane speed records, but as I mentioned, it's a fun team. And especially if you're running Fire Talent tree. Of course, as you can see, we're still not having any problem whatsoever filling Ubestead, even though 2 of his colors overlap with Earth's Fury. fact, I'm playing this, I'm really not even looking at the screen. I thought it was going to be my turn. And that's the guy to watch out for, because he'll mess up the order on your team. But one more cast and we should be filled. And I am not worried about you cleansing anybody. And every once in a while, BogThrall will die. It's usually not a problem. Ubistet's full again. This team is almost like you just play, you don't even have to think about what's going on. You can almost do it by muscle memory. So if you don't have Ubistet, just started a new round of Soulforge this week. And if this looks like a team you might want to play with on D12, there you go. And these aren't. This isn't limited to D12. You could do D10, D9, whatever you want to do. I wouldn't run it, lower than D10 though. There's much quicker teams that can handle that. But so far, BogThrall's being very kind in keeping the first person entangled, so not having to worry about any skull damage at all. And we're already up to the Mythic Bog fight. The Mythic Bog fight. How about the Mythic Boss fight? And I know that because there's Worldbreaker. So, I usually look for purple, just because Thrall's just a little bit easier to fill. But we're moving right along here. Last cast, and Ubistet's full. Yes, yes. See, basically he's dying from spell damage. And that's okay. But we'll cast him while he's still alive. Oh, looks like our friend Worldbreaker got filled. Because they looped quite a bit. And they just killed Ubistet. Did not expect that. I've never seen Worldbreaker get filled up before using this team. However, we can kill you. And since we're using Earth's Fury, gone. And I'll be honest with you, that's the first time I've ever had Ubistet die on one of these runs. And I've used this team quite a bit. So, anyways, if that team looks fun and it's useful to you, hey, have fun with it. Throw me a like, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Goodbye.